Okay, guys, hello again. Yeah, this time I completely forgot to put out my Nami here that I opened in my very first box of OP-01. I did it at the shop. The shop I go to is called Geeked Out, and I opened that Nami, and it was a crazy story. The story behind the Nami is the owner of the store let me buy a box of OP-01, and he called one pack, and he said that pack is going to have the Nami. Literally said the Nami or the manga art. And I was like, looking at him, I'm like, no way. And he's just like, yeah. He's like, open this one last. I opened it last, and then there was the Nami. And there were like 8 people watching, and they all went crazy. But enough about that Nami story. Now, as you saw, I just cracked the seal on the OP-04 box, and let's see it. Now, if I'm lucky, I'll pull that manga art, or I used all the luck, which it could very well be the case since I already pulled one manga today. What's the chance I'll pull 2 in a day? I'm assuming the chances are slim. Alrighty, well, let's get into my very first box of One Piece OP-04. Wish me luck. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, into a Pell and a Bartholomew. Okay. Happiness Punch, that's funny. The art they chose for that. Okay, Isho into a Kinemon into a Mr. 5. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a interesting active from the Kinemon. Gum Gum Red Rock and a Don Quixote do Flamingo. Wow. That's a game ender potentially, unless the person can play down like three characters, or if they aren't running a Life Trick deck. That is definitely game ending. Oh yeah, Oimon Kashi, yeah. Trafalgar Law Blackbean. Okay, Heavenly Fire and a Kairos. Okay. Interesting. Green To's a leader. Set up 2 Dawn is active. That's not a bad little trick there. Little Dawn trick. But too bad that there's no like characters with a flash like mechanic so that you could or counter like mechanics so that you could play them at instant speed unless you take life. But that'd be an interesting mechanic to see if they did something that allowed the equivalent of a counter to creatures without having them on triggers. Let me know what y'all think about that down below. I'd be interested to hear what the comments say. I'm not gonna worry about it. Interesting banish mechanic. Queen as a leader, a Chaka, and a Charlotte Amandi. Amandi? I don't know. Sorry if I butchered the character name. Okay, we're back at Dillinger. Whoa, okay. That's a sick little Nami trick. Lougy. Cavendish into a Luffy alt art. Okay. I do like the Bounce Man. The Bounce Man art's pretty sick. I don't know if he only comes in the secret rare or if there's something past that in terms of his artwork, if there's an alternate for it. King into a Kaido. Okay. Ooh, that hurts. The subtracting two characters. Sorry, I keep saying creatures instead of characters. I come from playing Magic the Gathering, so they're all referenced as creatures. Oh, the last little card there. There we go. Interesting, just the blocker with the trigger, the -1 Dawn. Okay, an Olin and a Miss Valentine. Well, we're almost halfway through the box after this next pack here. And it will be very okay. The Vivi, Rebecca, and Senior Pink. Very interesting. It'll be real crazy though if in either this box or the Paramount War box that I have that I'm also going to open after this video, I managed to pull a manga. That would be very crazy if I could pull a second one in one sitting here. Senior Pink and a Miss All Sunday. Wow. Okay. That's not broken. Also, I do know I'm not doing these videos necessarily in release order. I'm going to be putting out my OP-01 opening and then OP-02. I was not able to get an OP-03, so I missed out on that. Okay, the Zoro's pretty sick. Into another Miss Valentine. Okay. And But yeah, I don't have any OP-03 yet, but I do have everything else, at least opened one on recording. And then in the future, when I have more boxes, I will continue to do box openings on here to continue on with the trend. An Igaram and another Bartholomew. Cavendish and a Capone Gang Beji. Interesting, the trigger from the Capone. Who's Who in a Heavenly Fire. Okay, so King into a alt queen leader. Okay. Wow. The alternate queen leader. I know that's worth a little something, so I'll just throw a sleeve on there. I don't know how much he's worth, but I can imagine it being a little something, especially with the Kaido and the leader, the lieutenants in the background. Wow. The queen leader ability on the attack is that's a solid hand for like the animal pirates, considering that they're all high cost. Okay, Vivi, Trueno Bastardo, a treble, and the Dawn. Okay. Believe here we're either down to the last. I believe we're down to the last 6, including this pack. No way. No freaking way. If we just did that twice. Yo, I'm about to be shaking. I don't even think I'd get through the Paramount War box if this is another manga. Oh man, okay, it's just the Yamato. All I saw was the edge imaging there of the shattered background, and I was of the electric background, and was like, yo, the manga art. That would be I don't even know what the manga art for the set is, but if that were it, I would have probably just lost it and just ended the video here instead of continuing with the opening. No, but I'd probably resume after a little bit, after I had a little bit of time to calm down. Frank, oh, the waifu treasure boa. Okay, well that gets a sleeve. I don't need anyone to tell me about that. Yeah, okay. Wow. Well, hello, ladies. Oh man. I also have the alternate art Sabo from my pre-release of OP-07. I'm thinking about putting that up there and just kind of having them stacked up. Colors and an Olin. Okay. Okay, we're down to the last 3 packs, including this one here. Which means it's only 3 more chances to hit the manga. Or something else just truly crazy from the set. I haven't done too much research on the Kingdoms of Intrigue set, so I probably, without a doubt, missed a couple cards here. Okay. The yellow Sanji is pretty neat, and the ulti is pretty cool. Okay, well, 2 more packs. Well, we can only do so much in a day's luck. You know, I only got so much of it to go around. Interesting. Queen Leader, a Treble, a Kairos, and another Dawn. I know you're guaranteed at least 1 Dawn a box. I'm surprised I'm getting 2 a box here. Across the last 2 boxes I opened, including this Kingdom of Intrigue and the Awakening of the New Era box. Oh, man, I was seeing like the shiny behind the E-show there in the pack, and I was like, no way. Okay. Okay. Well, no real crazy hits that I saw again. I haven't done the research on the set, but if there was anything crazy, I'll be sure to find out. All right, onto the Paramount War box, guys. Peace.